do? I'm Riya and today I'm gonna be doing a Vogue Beauty Secrets parody. I don't know why I did that like it wasn't my channel. I don't know, but yeah, I just wanted to do my own spin on the Vogue Beauty Secrets videos because they're so fun to watch, and I also kind of wanted to share my new everyday routine. It's kind of the same as it's been for the past 5 years, but obviously the products are new. Little things have changed, so it's always fun to share. And I'm all in my fancy ass pajamas. I want to show you. I never actually wear these to bed, so I'm just happy I have a chance to wear them right now. And yeah, let's get ready. I usually always start out by brushing out my hair. I'm playing some Taylor Swift, Mazzy Star, Lana Del Rey rotation. I don't do this every time, but usually in the shower my roots will kind of get like wavy curly again, so on days where I actually really want to look good, I will go back in with my blow dry brush and just fix literally like the crown of my head, just the top part, so it falls really nicely and it makes it all look good. So I'm just gonna go do that real quick, but if you want to see how I did that, it's literally in my last video, so go see it while I go do this. See? There we go, it fixed so much. To keep this in place, I like to keep the volume there. So I'll just take the top half of my head and I'll tie it right up here. It makes me look really weird and ugly. Like this is possibly the worst hairstyle ever, but it helps keep the volume. So let's get started. I always start with moisturizer. This is called Physio Gel. I don't know if it's available in store. My doormat told me to use it and I closed my eyes and I used it and it's fixed my skin so much. It like fixed my skin barrier, makes my skin so nice even when I'm taking isotretinoin or octreotine, whatever the hell you want to call it. I don't know if it's like a dermat only product, so maybe don't look for that. But what you can look for is my sunscreen. I love this one so much. It's the, let me show you. It's the Episoft AC sunscreen. Yeah, I use so much of this every single day. I have sort of like a sun complex. I can't go out unless I have sunscreen on. But it's also because I'm out in the sun so much. It's literally so much, guys. I have freckles. Like, I don't know if you can see it. I literally have freckles. Okay, they've gone down a little, but like in July, August, they were so prominent and it's so weird because I've never had freckles before in my life. But my point is sunscreen is amazing. Make sure you're using it. Next up, my holy grail. How do I put this? Whenever I want to look a little bit alive without wearing makeup, this is what I will use. It's just the original Benetint from Benefit. I was reading about the history of this product. It's so cool. It's like one of their first products. Yeah, I can see why the world is obsessed with it. So what I used to do is put it all over my lips and then pat. But I realized it takes off a lot of product. So I kind of just let it seep into my lips. And then I will put actually quite a bit on my chin, which might or might not be redundant because we're gonna go in with concealer, but it makes me feel like I have a natural glow. So yeah, most days when you see me, this is all I got on. This is what I look like. This is what I'm running with. And I don't know, do you see the difference? I feel like it just made me look prettier. Whew. So once we have a good base down, what I will do is, it really depends. I honestly, if I'm being very honest, do not wear foundation unless it's like a photo shoot or like a really fancy event where I want to wear heavy eye makeup and I need my face to match it. Unless I have that, the most I'll probably do is go in with my MAC strobe cream, just a tiny bit. My Charlotte Tilbury, what is this called? Beauty Light Wand. Tiny bit of that. I basically just like take this and put like moisturizer on my high points. Everywhere I want to be like shiny and glowy. Yeah, that's the thing about me. I like to be like a completely glazed donut before I actually put any sort of like real makeup on me. Even when I'm working out, I don't know. I just like, it just feels really nice. But yeah, that is the base. We'll finally go in with our little concealer now. I have been obsessed with the NARS Creamy Concealer. I remember everyone used to rave about this when I was like 13 and beauty gurus were like taking off and like I was learning makeup, and it was kind of ingrained in my head. So when I moved here, I was like, okay, what concealer brand do I use now? And then it just kind of popped up, NARS Creamy Concealer. And it's been amazing. It's been freaking amazing. Yeah, I feel like maybe I should try other things, but it's just worked so well for me, and I know my shade, so I don't even have to do much. I just kind of like, the minute I finish one, I just take it to the shop and I'm like, give me another one. It's an easy life, so I'm just gonna go with it. For the most part, I've stopped breaking out. My acne is kind of simmered down. touch freaking wood. It took so many years, but I finally had to go on Accutane, even though it fucked me up and gave me depression last time. But this time I'm just gonna do it like for the entire time I'm supposed to do it, and just like take care of my mental health at the same time. Why is everything so interconnected? Anyway, my point is, why was I even talking about that? Yeah, my point is, my skin's looking a lot better. It's feeling a lot better. And yeah, I'm actually really happy I went on medication. It's been way better this time. So, all I do is I take this over like some of my scars. Little paintbrush, obviously a little bit under my eyes. And then I'll pull it down because for some reason I like what it does to my face. It like elongates it apparently, just to keep it all highlighted and make sure my face has some dimension so it doesn't look flat. It's really weird when I don't have any active acne. It's like I don't even remember what it's like to have any active acne, but when I have it, it's also so normal. I don't know, it makes no sense to me. My brain is just delusional about things, which is why I was like, I think I came off really confident about my acne because I remember getting so many questions when it first started popping up, and like, I don't know, I feel like obviously I wasn't happy about it, but I just didn't give a fuck for some reason. Like I was like, whatever, it'll go away. I just ignored it. I think I was just like, this isn't stopping me from doing what I want. Nah, too many things already stopping me from the things I want, and my skin isn't gonna be one of them. So yeah, that was my thought process, I guess. Because I remember getting so many questions on like, oh my god, how are you so confident with acne? And I was like, I don't know. I wish I had something like philosophical and like really cool, like this really cool like realization and this moment of confidence that I reached. Maybe I did. Maybe the not caring comes from all the years of building that confidence. I don't fucking know, man. But yeah, that is what my brain was at the time. I'm gonna go get some powder. Alrighty. Anyway, once we have the concealer all patted in, I just went over with this brush and started the beauty blender because I'm gonna do that anyway when I go in with my little Charlotte Tilbury powder. I don't know what it's called. Airbrush Flawless Finish. I love Charlotte Tilbury products so much, but they are so expensive. I slowly want to keep investing in more and more because the two products I have till now, they are like magic. They changed my routine for real. But yeah, I usually just take a little bit of this powder, set my under eyes, because I realized whenever I don't set my under eyes with powder, it gets this really weird crease where the concealer kind of seeps into your, I don't know if they're wrinkles, but like your eye lines. And yeah, I like to avoid that. I always get some in my eyelashes and then my vision goes all blurry. Fucking hell. Imagine me saying this shit on Vogue. Imagine. I am forgetting. Oh, alright. Next up, I'll go back in with my Benetint. Add some color back to the blank canvas. This is what I meant. Like maybe the earlier part was pointless, but I feel like, see, you can still see some rosiness under my concealer. Maybe I should just save myself some money and some product. Yeah, I actually love the look of having like some blush on your nose. Never used to do that, but for some reason, I don't know, it just makes me feel, what's the word for it? Like less dead. yeah, pretty much it. I love looking not dead, you know. It's like a really good look. They look alive. Yeah, and it just, I don't know, I love this so much because it looks so natural. Like it actually looks like it's coming from your skin because it's so well blended in. Like it's not like powder. It's literally like water just like stained on your skin. I love it so much. This and the NARS concealer, they're like the two things I keep buying again and again and again and again and again and again. So I've been doing two different things lately. I don't know which one to show you, so I'll show you both. Usually I would go in with the Too Faced Papa Don't Preach blush. So I've just used that to go over the Benetint while it's still wet. It usually sets it really well and it gives like a really young, like youthful, springish glow. But recently I started doing this. It might be a little much sometimes, but when I'm doing my everyday makeup look for a night out or like a party-ish thing or maybe a date or something like that, this is what I would do just to step it up like ever so slightly. Like K-Beauty Cream Blush in Sweetheart Pink. It's really crazy pigmented. So if you get this, don't put it on with your hand because it literally, oh my god, last time I did that I looked like I painted pink paint on my face. It's really strong. I'll just take some on my hand and then I'll take some more of the Charlotte Tilbury, what is it called? Light Wand. Get some on my hand again. You have to like, oh my god, it's like seeping from the side. Okay, I wasn't supposed to do that. It was supposed to be on my hand. Anyway, the point is, yeah, I get some blush and some highlight on my hand, as you can see. Take this brush and like mix it all together. Get it all over my hand and it turns into this really pretty pink blushy tone. And then I'll try to like concentrate it right below my eyes. Because if it goes too down, my face looks too round. It just gives you such a pretty glow, and I feel like my lighting here isn't right for this, but out in the sun or even like if you're out in a bar and the light hits you right, it's like illuminating, literally. And I really think it's so freaking pretty. And now I have it all over my fingers. Fucking hell. I'll just put some on my nose. I don't usually do this because I don't know how to do it right. But yeah, but it's a lot of just like playing around with whatever I have because everything's always on me. Sometimes I'll rub it on my collarbones, spread it around, have pink collarbones because why the hell not? At this point my eyes look really washed out. I have this random little bronzer from Revolution. Got it at Superdrug. Like, it's too warm for me, not a good shade, but it's a really good eyeliner and lipstick, and I was like, I don't want to spoil my smile, so I'm just gonna do this. So I only do it in the middle. Good some shadow, and I will let this be. It's gonna blend in. It's a little crazy right now, but we'll get there. Meanwhile, I will line my eyes with a brown eyeliner. So my outer V going in here and then my entire lash line, and then I'll pull it out a little here. Okay, so I used to line the entire bottom part of my eye with brown eyeliner just because it looked really like smoked out and sexy and I like that. But I realized it kind of made me look a little, what's the word for it? I don't know, kind of like minimized my eyes a little, and I feel like my eye shape is kind of unique, like on its own, and it was kind of taking away from it rather than adding to it. So I realized it looks a lot better when I literally, when it comes to the bottom line, if I only line up till here, it just keeps it more open. And then from the bottom, I'll just kind of take it up into a little wing. Right, I will just play around with the eyeliner, maybe add some color to the crease, make it a little darker, lighter, depending on the look I want. But this is like a good representation of how it usually looks. Then I will usually take some highlight. This is a new thing that I started doing, but I just actually just put it on my eye. That's pretty good for the eyes. Usually at this point is when I put on my necklaces. I have been trying to wear more jewelry because I really like how it dresses up every outfit. I have 3 main necklaces that I kind of wear and layer together with everything. The first one, it just says Riya in Hindi. I got it from Colaba Causeway. We just like saw some guy on the street, he was making it. So placed an order and then came back in an hour. and had this all ready, which is so cute. And I love wearing it, especially here, because it just, I don't know, I like showing off my culture a little bit more. Second, I have my little Dior star necklace. This was the first thing that I ever bought myself with money from social media, so it actually kind of just belongs to all you guys. I like wearing like very inexpensive jewelry because then I don't have to really care if it falls off me, which happens all the time to me, and I don't like a lot of responsibility, so might not be a great idea. But the last one is just this little R from Swarovski. Got this on my 3 main necklaces. This is sort of an everyday thing, and I'm also wearing my favorite little heart earrings, which are very cute, from Cream on Brick Lane. Yeah, what's next? I think I'm gonna line my lips next. So you guys saw me contour it, and then I usually go in with this random lip liner that I've just had in my shit because I don't even know what I own, but I can't for the life of me. It doesn't have any name, any branding on it. Might be Maybelline or something, which is kind of scary because once this gets over, what am I gonna do? This lip liner is sort of perfect for me. I focus it more at the sides of my lip and then the top. I never used to be a lip girly, but I've been realizing it actually does a lot for your makeup. Like, it kind of just like pulls everything together. Like, even if I'm not wearing anything, I'll just wear concealer, Benetton, and like lip liner and lip gloss, and it'll sort of be like a really quick look, which is amazing. But yeah, at this point I will usually open up my hair. Okay, you see, like putting it in that funny little ponytail just gave it so much volume and makes it last all night long. It's from my mom, but it's the Estee Lauder Scrumptious Extreme Mascara. Natural and wispy and cute. Again, kind of pulls the entire look together. I switch out my lipstick every time because honestly, if I'm being really honest, I have no effing clue what my shade is. But this one usually seems to work. It's the Maybelline Superstay in doesn't have a name. Oh my god, 15. Shade 15. I don't like putting a lot of lipstick, so I'll focus it in the middle and then I'll rub my lips together. And there we go. Minimal but cute. Does that sum it up? I do. Yeah, I think so. Stop! This is so cute. It flatters my features and my face shape. All my techniques, everything, it's kind of evolved into this process, and it seems to work well. Like I like how I look now. And then I will top it off with some lip gloss. I usually love the Fenty lip glosses, but they're outside right now, so I'm gonna use the Too Faced lip injection. There we go. Thanks for coming along, Vogue. I kind of forget how to act when I have lipstick on. Like, I feel like I can't smile right now. But I'm gonna take some pictures, take a little thumbnail, and then we'll wrap up the video. Stupid beauty blender, so useless. So my eyes when I say it like that. So then it's done, but it always has something stuck in it, so it never sharpens properly. Also, I literally never do my makeup in my washroom, and I'm not used to this lighting, so I'm kind of freaking out, but like, hopefully it'll be nice. Cornelia Street again.